Welcome, my friend. It's been a long day, hasn't it? The world out there, it asks for so much. Always rushing, always building, always needing more. But right now, right here in the quiet, you don't have to be anything. You have permission to just rest. Let go. Surrender the weight of the day. Breathe in the dark. Exhale the noise. I'm sitting here on the coast, just watching the water roll in. There is a thick, gray fog creeping over the sand, drifting in from the black ocean. It moves so slow, a heavy, peaceful blanket covering the sharp edges of the shore. Just listen to the waves, slow, steady, eternal. I can feel the damp chill of the mist on my skin. It feels grounding. Real. Let your body feel heavy, my friend. Sink deep into where you are. Look up with me, past the fog, past the clouds. We are going to leave this shore for a little while. We are going to drift up into the quiet dark. Out here, there is no sound, only a magnificent, crushing silence. Far away, hidden in the velvet shadow, there is a giant wheel of light. Long, long ago, it was a delicate swirl, a graceful spiral of ancient stardust. But the universe is a place of wild, slow motion. Another wandering shape drifted too close and pierced right through its center. A devastating embrace. But out here, destruction is incredibly peaceful to watch. Like a single stone dropped into a glassy pond, a grand ripple pushed outward. But out here, destruction is incredibly peaceful to watch. Like a single stone dropped into a glassy pond, a grand ripple pushed outward. A growing halo of glowing gas sweeping softly into the empty dark. Slow, so very slow. Now it wears two crowns, a brilliant golden core and an expanding outer ring. It is healing, my friend. Even in the crushing void, things heal. Deep within its bright center, there is a warm, thick mist, a heavy blanket of dust, cradling ancient giants in the shadows. And on the very edge, at the rim of the great wheel, new life wakes up. Brilliant, fierce young sparks kindling in the cold. The collision tore it apart. But it also breathed new fire into the ashes. Out of chaos, a beautiful, eternal order is born again. But you know, my friend, the waves keep breaking. And the universe keeps turning. We are watching a grand wheel expand in the dark. But the dark makes no sound. It is perfectly peaceful, perfectly still. If we look closely, very, very closely, we can see the colors bleeding into the void. The heavy center of the wheel is a thick, muddy yellow. An earthy, quiet orange. It doesn't flash. It doesn't burst. It simply seeps into the black. Slow, like water on rough paper. I pull my coat a little tighter against the ocean wind down here. Up there, the contrasts are so much sharper. Along those frail, dusty bridges connecting the center to the edge, the light shifts. Pale blues, milky whites, the soft glow of new things waking up. And on the very edge, the expanding outer rim is a deep, bruised red, ash-gray shadows drifting outward, heavy, tired. Let go, my friend. Drift with them. If you could reach out and touch that outer ring, you would feel a dry, blistering heat, roasting, swollen clouds of gas, baking in the dark. But right next to it, just an inch away in the gaps, the biting, rigid freeze of empty space. Rough, searing heat on one side, solid, heavy ice on the other. No gentle blending, just the raw, physical edge of things rubbing together. It makes everything feel so incredibly heavy. The movement here is not flying, it is folding. Thick masses of ancient dust pushing forward like slow, heavy mud. Surrender to that slowness. The edges of the clouds tear apart, tearing, so slowly. Flaking away like pieces of ash falling from old, wet wood. It is mechanical. It is raw. The slow, patient work of putting things back together. And through all of this scraping, burning, and freezing, there is not a single sound. The vast black void simply holds it all. Patient, quiet. A silent portrait of a wheel, slowly fading into the beautiful dark. I sit here on the sand, watching the mist roll over the water. But you know, my friend, the waves keep breaking. And the universe keeps turning. We are back on the ground, my friend. The sky above is just a quiet canopy of stars now. Come sit by the fire with me for a moment. I can see how tired you are. We spend so much of our lives running, rushing, trying to hold all the pieces together. Terrified that if we stop, even for a single second, we might break. Unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders drop. Feel the heavy pull of the earth beneath you. Out there in the dark, the universe does not rush. It has no anxiety. It measures time in quiet, eternal ages. Remember that grand, broken wheel we just saw? Its perfect, ancient shape was pierced, torn wide open. But out there, breaking is never an ending. It is just the slow, peaceful beginning of something new. The ruin, the thick, heavy dust of old stars, that is the raw material, the seed for something greater. You do not lose yourself when things fall apart, my friend. You are just shedding old, tired layers, making room for the light. So tonight, stop trying to control the tide. Let the stone drop into the quiet water. Let the water ripple, drift. Surrender your body to the bed. Let it be heavy, deep, peaceful. Breathe in the cold ocean air, and let the universe do the slow, quiet work of healing you. There is nothing to build right now, nothing to fix, only let go. But you know, my friend, the waves keep breaking and the universe keeps turning. Good night.